What up, YouTube? Dart Dub coming at you with another issue that I had with my combination changing lock. It comes in the form of the XOR gate. This XOR gate doesn't matter when the inputs come in. The proper combination of the inputs gives you an output, and that proper combination being that these two have to be the opposite of one another for you to get an output. So if one's on, the other has to be off. They can't both be flipped the same way. Now, an issue I found with this one, this is the one that I use. This is Tileable. I really like it. I got this off of the Bowtie Man. It was touted that it works just fine on all versions of the game. I had yet to play Bedrock, so I just said okay. But if you look, if it gets input too fast, more than one too fast, then it counts as the same input. And so now both are the same direction, and that is on, and that's a no-no. I also, looking at this, decided to say that if you get a input simultaneously in both of them, it will probably do the same thing. I don't have somebody else here to test that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. With that being said, that does not work for my purposes. This is not tileable, so I kind of took this and decided that if we use the same components in this, kind of take it and just kind of like, I don't know, morph it, move these in different directions and try to make it a one wide, that we'd probably get something functional. And this is what I came up with. It's not pretty. I added one torch, which did not add any timing, and I added 2 repeaters, which did add 1 tick. So it's not the fastest, it's not the smallest, but it's 1 wide. It is very tileable, and it does not matter when you get the inputs. You can look at what inputs it's got and know what the output is. Like that. So, like I said before, this is not small. From this block over to this block is 15 blocks, and from down here to up here is 7 blocks. So it's 7 by 15, but 1 wide, so still tileable. So we're gonna go ahead and do this right next to it. We're gonna start here, and that block is going to count as your input block. Really, that and that aren't necessary to be counted on either side, just so long as you've got something running into this torch for your input. Same on this side, this torch. But anyway, so the way I've got it is, I've got a block here, and I've got a lever on the block. I've got a block out into a block up. Got me some dust, and got me a torch hiding somewhere, and got a torch right there with a block out. I'm going to put a block on top of that torch like that, out, and then up with 2 out that way, and then 1 down. So 1 down, and another out, another up, and that makes 2 out, and then the next one out comes down like so. So you got pretty much that little get up there, and then from that central block you're going to come out on both sides, 1 block. On these blocks right now I'm going to go ahead and put my repeaters, 1 there and 1 there, and then we'll go ahead and line this entire line here with dust. like that. And then we'll go ahead and mirror what we got here on the other side. So we'll come down too, like this, and come out like that for our second input. And just like the other side, we'll go ahead and put dust here and here. And then we're going to go ahead and go down and out one on both sides. There and there. These are going to get dust on top of them with a torch coming out, facing inward. And then these repeaters are going to go into a block, which each have a torch going out like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and these torches need a line to run into. So we're going to go ahead and give them that. And basically you then just take charge off of that line for your output. So I'm going to come off of this side because that's how I did on that side. And then basically just a lamp to signify. Put that repeater there and dust on top. Well, does it even need dust? I don't know. I'll put it on there because I know it'll work that way. But then and it does look to work. And because of the lag associated with redstone, sometimes you may wish to do what you can to eliminate some of that by placing not pumpkins but jack-o'-lanterns as the block that the torch comes off of. And then it would look something a little like this. Alright, so if you liked today's video, if it was helpful at all, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Go ahead and check my playlists. If you like this content, you may find something in there that you like. I don't have a lot of things for Bedrock right now. I'm currently going through and trying to find out what it is that I have in there that works on Bedrock, but I have a lot of worlds that I don't want to delete. I've deleted all the worlds that I care to delete, and this is the only one that really fits making on Bedrock right now. So this is where I'm going to figure stuff out at. It's been real. Peace.